Capcom is in a fighting mood once again. Street Fighter Alpha 2 for the Sony PlayStation is the largest Street Fighter yet, with 18 fighters, over half of which are new to those whose last Street Fighter encounter was Super Street Fighter 2 on the Super NES. M. Bison is not the lead villain. Rather, the evil end boss in this game is Akuma. This guy looks like a cross between a ninja and a Neanderthal man. He zips around all over the place, making him tough to corral and ultimately defeat. For those of you who saw the Street Fighter movie, you know that Guile's friend Charlie is turned into Blanka via Bison's genetic experiments. In Alpha 2, you get to play Charlie before his grotesque metamorphosis. He's a big guy, and his legs are long and powerful. Fighters with powerful legs are generally the best fighters in the game. Examples of such fighters are Dan, M. Bison, Ken, and of course Ryu. Other characters include Adon, who's like a cross between Robin Hood and a jaguar, Birdie, the wild beast type, Chun-Li, who in the movie seeks vengeance against Bison for killing her father, Jin, a sagely warrior in Hong Kong, Guy, a fighter who has also appeared in Capcom's Final Fight 3, Rolento, who looks like a mercenary version of the Riddler, Rose, a magician street fighter, Sakura, a high school girl on a mission, Sodom, a bulky robot freak, and Dalsum, the Indian monk who looks nothing like his movie counterpart. There are a number of ways to increase your odds in winning in Alpha 2. First of all, lower the difficulty level to 1 star and change the number of rounds to 1. Unlike earlier games in this series, you can still see an ending ceremony even at the lowest difficulty setting. With these optimizations, you can basically kick your way through the game without bothering to learn all the combos. Combos are executed by pressing 2 kick buttons simultaneously, plus any punch button. An example is pressing X and R1, then pressing the square button. If you've ever been knocked senseless in battle with stars circling your head, press various attack buttons like crazy and tap the control pad left and right several times. To prevent enemy attacks, press the control pad in the opposite direction of your challenger. On the other hand, if you want to taunt your enemy, press the select button. You can only do this once per round though. Persistent players will see all the endings within a few days. These ending scenes, however, are not full screen like the opening montage, and the animation is nowhere near as fast, fluent, or active. The scenes aren't any more advanced than one in a Super Nintendo game. There aren't any special effects that really dazzle you. On the whole, Street Fighter Alpha 2 is an improvement over previous titles in the series, but it's high time Capcom released a completely fresh Street Fighter 3 with movie-quality cinema scenes.